Okay, now that you've seen how the trig ratios can be used to find unknown sides and angles, this allows you to solve more realistic situations with those tools. In simultaneous equations, did we go from equations and then did we end up doing worded problems? In quadratics, did we do quadratic equations and we end up doing worded problems? Same thing, similar thing, all the way up until year 12 if you do maths. So, what steps should you do? Please draw a diagram, unless it's already drawn for you, to illustrate the situation. Ensure you can see where the right angle triangles are. Mark the unknown side or angle you need, x for sides, theta for angles. Choose the appropriate tool to find side or find angle, which I've shown you, and choose the appropriate ratio, fill it in with the known information, solve for the unknown, answer in sentence form. So, Louise Tate is repairing his house roof after a storm. The roof has a pitch of 16 degrees. Find the length of the horizontal beam needed. So horizontal beam is this supporting horizontally here. What do I mean by a pitch of 16 degrees?
The top.
What do you mean here?
No.
Or aircraft person? What is yaw? Yaw is this your plane rolling this way?
That's roll.
That's roll. So yaw is
That way.
yeah, the rudder turning you left and right. So what's pitch? Up and down. So pitch is this, 16 degrees. Because it's a normal house, the other side's going to be the same. Because we know the base angles are the same, and these two sides are the same. This is a special kind of triangle. It started with an I.
Isosceles.
Good, well done. So someone's taught you well. So what's special about an isosceles, if I put a line down from the middle, what kind of triangles are both of these?
Right angle.
Well done. That's where the right angle triangle is. Ensure you can identify the right angle triangles. Okay? Find the length of the horizontal beam in. I didn't copy the question down properly because I didn't get the measurements we needed. This was 9.4 meters. That's the only information that you're given in the question. Is this a finding the angle question or is it a finding the side question? Good, because you're given the angle. So let's look at one triangle, just this one here. In relation to this angle, what sides? Well, to find the beam, what side do I need to find? This one here?
The adjacent.
This one here. I need to find the adjacent. So let's call that x because it says mark the unknown side or angle you need with x for a side. So this is the hypotenuse. And that's the correct adjacent. So which trig ratio uses cosine? So cos 16 degrees is equal to adjacent x over hypotenuse 9.4. To keep it clean, I'm dividing by 9.4. If I want to get rid of that, what times by both sides by 9.4. So your x is going to be 9.4 times by cos 16 degrees. So now I get my Apple calculator out. And with the Apple calculator, you have to do it in a particular order. So the way the Apple one works is I press 16 first, and then I do cos of that, and I've got 0.9612, etc. And then I times that by 9.4, 9.04 meters, rounded to 2 decimal points. Is that the answer to the question though? How much of the beam is that 9.04 right now?
Half of it.
Half of it. So therefore, beam is 18.08 meters long. So more worded problem, possibly more applicable. I'll stop the video there so I don't actually say someone's name.